Quick things, quick things, quick things. Now, the reason why I'm laughing is because yesterday I must have been reviewing one of my videos. So what I'll do is I'll record a video, upload it to my channel, leave it on private, and I'll watch it. So I thought I'll just expand on a point that I made during the video. And I was just gonna make a 2-minute video, and at the beginning of the video, man said quick things, quick things, quick things. Turns out that video was like 9-10 minutes long, innit? So that's why I just laugh at car. I'm saying quick things, quick things, quick things right now, and it might all go for 10 minutes. You never know, maybe less, innit? I'm a #1 offender when it comes to this thing. Anyone who's watched my live streams, especially like the first few live streams, I don't know, from live stream 5 to live stream 15, I will got about 42 live streams up that you can go and watch right now. I used to say in my live streams all the time, yeah, the live stream's ending in 10 minutes. This is at the 1 hour mark, you know. The live stream is ending in 10 minutes. Blood, the live stream has continued for a further 2 or 3 hours, blood. Ask all the live stream viewers, innit? Who's the original live stream viewers? Man like AY London, Jerry Manning, Xavier, big up Nadia, #1 cheerleader and that. Fucking man like Dosa David, Quincy, all of the original, man like Brandon, all of the original live stream viewers of that. They will tell you in the comment section, yeah, my man used to claim the live stream is ending in 10 minutes and it will go on for 2-3 hours. I think my longest live stream was about 5 hours long, you know. Literally. And I remember there's one chick called Shira7, one light skin, I think she's mixed race or light skinned woman in America. She's basically like the female version of AMS. She teaches women how to basically use men and, you get me, just take the piss with men and that. I see her thing on her live streams, like she's streaming for 7-8 hours. Like, how the fuck you stream for 7-8 hours? Nah, it can be done. If your audience is active in the live chat session, it can be done easily. Easily. You could literally turn that into a job. If it was paying enough, and obviously certain men are making serious money on YouTube, you could live stream for 8 hours. Easily. Obviously, or where you are and that. But anyway, quick things, quick things, quick things. So today, I dropped a video talking about why you should never buy tenants in situ. And I'm basically saying that I was buying a property, there were tenants in situ, and the vendor who was selling the property tried to palm them off on me. Oh yeah, take them on and that, they're cool and that. Come to find out, the rascal pussies had not paid rent for 6 months, but the guy didn't tell me that. So anyway, one of the man them left a comment underneath that video. I'm just gonna read it out, just a little quick comment and that, nothing too long. Don't even necessarily need to read it word for word and that, but it's basically what you just said. So the person's name's Emmanuel, so big you up in it. You're dropping real knowledge, congrats. From being in jail to renting out rooms, keep winning, bro. Blood. Everyone and anyone can make it, fam. Blood, if you're in my position, if you come from the same background as me, blood, you can do it, fam. If you're a black man, or you're a white man, an Indian man, if you're an alien, you're Asian man, you're alien or something like that. If you don't matter where you're from, blood. You be planet Mars, blood. Come from a poor background, you're ethnic minority, or you get me, you're the majority, you're a white person. It doesn't matter what nationality you are. You can make something of yourself, but it all starts with the mind, blood. You have to get your mind in the right place, blood. If you feel like, oh, because I'm a black man, because I'm an Asian man, because I'm a Chinese man, because I'm an alien, I'm going to have it 10 times as hard as the white man. Blood, you already failed, fam. Let's say it is true that if you are a black person, you are going to have it 10 times as hard as white people. Let's say it is actually a fact. Your life will only be better. It is only advantageous to say, do you know what? Even if you're deluding yourself, Jay Wise, I might be deluding myself, thinking that, you know, it's a fair world and I have the same opportunities as a white person. I'll put my hands up. I might be deluding myself, but look at where I am. Look at the position that I'm in, fam. Imagine if I had the mindset, I said this plenty of times before. Imagine I had the mindset of a man that feels like he's at a disadvantage because he's a black man and he has to work 10 times as hard. Be honest with yourself. Do you think I would be in this position right now, blood? Do you think you would be able to watch me, fam? No. I'll still be in Edmonton, still be in my mum's yard. I might be at a girl's yard, actually. I might get kicked out of a girl's yard and end up back at my mum's yard watching YouTube videos trying to work out if Tupac Shakur is still alive, blood. I'll be a bum. The difference between me and black people that are not doing well is the mind. If you put my brain in their body, they will make something of themselves. And if I took their brain and put in my body, I'll be a waste man, blood. I wouldn't have no property. I wouldn't delude myself and think, do you know what? It don't even matter, you know. It don't matter. You see all this depression shit as well. Maybe depression is real. Let's say it is real. You're better off deluding yourself and convincing yourself that it is fake than believing in it. Why are you going to believe in something that's going to take away your power, blood? Yeah. Black oppression might be real. Yeah, it might be harder for black people and that it may be a fact. But my life will always be better. I'll always stand a better chance in fighting this battle if there really is a battle. I will stand a better chance fighting this battle if I believe, you know what? I don't care. Yeah. It is harder for black people. Bring it on. Man, take on all challenges and that. That's it, fam. So, big up man like Emmanuel and that. He's saying what I'm assuming a lot of people will think anyway, you get me? I'm just trying to show him. That's why man jumped on YouTube, to show man blood. You can come from a poor background. You could be a black man. You could have gone down the wrong path. You could have went left. But then, do you know what? As soon as you change your mindset, you know what? You can get on the path to, I was going to say righteousness. I mean, that's something that a Christian person will say. I don't believe in God. But I would subscribe to a lot of stuff that's in the Bible and the Quran as well. Because, you know, there's a lot of tenets in there. Yeah, there's a lot of philosophy in it that I'll believe in. Yeah. But, yeah, you get on the right path. You start thinking a different way. You get on the right path. That's it, man. You're never going to get anywhere if you keep thinking and feeling like, oh, you know what, yeah, man, it's just hard, man. As a black man, I can't burst out of these chains, blood. Because at the end of the day, yeah, the inevitable is that you're going to come across hurdles in life. So this is what happens, yeah. You take me, my mindset that doesn't give a shit about what color skin I am, I'm going to make it. And you take another black person who does feel like there's black oppression and there's hurdles for them and that, whatever, innit? Both of us, me and him, are going to come across hurdles in life. My approach to hurdles is, right, am I going to go around it this way, that way, over it? Okay, there's something that's going to slow me down, but you know what? I'm going to figure out a way to beat this thing. A black man who feels like there's black oppression and the white people are holding him back saying, yeah, this is the reason why I can't get nowhere. Look what's in front of me. It's a wall that I cannot climb over, fam. Life is full of hurdles. Life is full of problems. Life is full of ups and downs. What are you going to do about it, fam? Are you going to lay down or are you going to get to fixing this problem? That's all life is. Life is a big problem and it's down to you to solve it, blood. Just like property renovation. The reason why I love property renovation and that is because property renovation is a big problem. Nothing goes smoothly. Nah. It could be something so dumb like, I don't know, when I was doing the tiling in my first property, I was tiling the floor in the bathroom and obviously the waste pipe, you know when you flush the toilet, the water goes out and it goes into that big waste pipe. Yeah, it's coming like this big, yeah, and it goes out, whatever, innit? The waste pipe is fixed in one position. Well, what happened was I raised the height of the floor by about that much. So now I'm having to raise the fucking pipe up and that. Just little dumb stuff like that. The same thing in the bathroom and that. They had this paneling and that. Because I raised the floor, now I have to cut the paneling down to size to fit the panel back and that. Property renovation is all a big problem, blood. And I love fixing and solving problems. That's why I like doing my job as an electrician. Well, on this contract anyway. Life is a big problem and it's down to you to fix the problem. But like I said, and I said in the beginning, quick things. I'm at the 9-minute mark and that. But I'm the proof. You can come from nothing and make something of yourself, bro. It's okay. Look. I'm above average, yeah? But you know, I was born average. I done the work to make myself above average, bro. That's it, man. And you can too. But the first thing is, the most important, the fundamental is get in the right frame of mind, blood. You have to. You want to become a man that owns properties and that, bro, you got to forget about Balmain, Balenciaga, Mercedes and Gucci and that, and Rolex AP watches and Cartier watches and that. You got to forget about that, blood. You got to say to yourself, right, when I get 5 properties and that, okay, I'm gonna use the excess money, the extra profit and that to fund and buy up all of these accessories and that. I'm not saying, look, even on your journey to buying a property and that, bro, if you want to buy a £600 jacket once a year, knock yourself out, blood. But I'm telling you, you will never be free from this thing until you don't care about shit like that. It's a waste of fucking money, blood. It's a waste of money. What is wrong with wearing clothes from Zara, blood? Don't let anyone lie and waffle you and gas you and tell you, oh, I'm wearing it because the material is good. It's long lasting. That bullshit. That same Moncler, Balmain, Gucci jacket. Oh, actually, I don't know if Balmain make Gucci jacket, Balmain make jackets and that. But that same Moncler or that Gucci jacket, if there was no signage on it, if there was no branding on it, it was a plain jacket, they would not buy it, blood. Them same Balenciagas that everyone away, you know them thick looking things, them weird looking things. If them same things said Skechers on it, no one will fucking buy it. I guarantee you right now, blood. If you took a pair of Skechers trainers and they removed the Skechers symbol, logo on it and they put Balenciaga, people will buy them. How fucking stupid is that? I'm not buying a pair of trainers because of what brand it is. I'm buying a pair of trainers because of how I like them, because I like them. I know what I'm buying. I know how they're gonna fit. I'm not spending no £600, £800 on no Ross Clark trainers. That's foolishness, blood. Anyway, man, that's it for today, man. Big up man like Emmanuel for leaving that comment. Even a guy was, yeah, big up man like bro from Brum. He's been watching my live streams. I remember him in the live streams. I'm just seeing his comment now. If something sounds too good to be true, 90% of it is BS. I always assume living tenants as a cheat code to the property business. Damn, 100, 6 months. Shake my head. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So obviously that's referencing the video where I said obviously the tenants didn't pay rent for 6 months and that. Fucking dickhead, man. You trying to palm off these mad tenants on, man, blood. Nuts. I remember the guys that phoned me up, oh, Jelani, just wondering if your family is good and that, and yeah, I'm just having some problems at my property at the moment. You know, the builder said that the work was going to cost 5,000, it turned out to be 25,000. Blood, why are you telling me this for? Every time my man used to say that to me, my heart, you get me? Because I'm thinking he's going to try and say, I can't afford to pay the solicitors to complete on his property. I was even thinking to myself, it was so important, it's so paramount for me to get this fucking rate, this mortgage complete and get the offer secured. Well, the offer was secured, but to get this paperwork signed so that I can have this mortgage for another 5 years. Because remember, if you'd watched that video, I got a good rate secured in the beginning at like 1.99 or something like that, and then it went up to like 4% or whatever in it. If I went on to the new rate, the monthly payments would have been mad. I was so like thinking like, no, my man needs to sign this contract. If he told me he can't afford to pay for the solicitor's fees, I think I would have covered the cost, you know. I think I would have paid £1,000 because in the long run it would have fucking saved me. I would have paid £1,000, I think, because if I went on to the new rate in the new year in January of 2023, my monthly payments would have went from 257 to like 450. It don't sound like that much, but over a 5-year span, when my mortgage product is for 5 years and that £1,000 gets eaten up within the first year and that. So I think I would have covered it and said, blood, you best pay me back. Yeah. And even if you don't pay me back and that, I would still be winning to some degree in it. But yeah, I mean, you never know. If I was really presented with that situation, maybe I wouldn't have in it. But I was thinking, nah, I need to do whatever I can to get this guy to sign his contract. This guy was talking about, yeah, I'll meet you at the property and that and exchange the keys and you can meet the tenants. And I'm like, blood, you need to get them out in it. But I'm not putting too much pressure on him because he might slip and fall and hurt his ankle and now he can't sign the contract. So I'm like, yeah, just get them out in it. But I'll meet you at the property and get the key off you in it. I was thinking to myself, blood, I'm gonna have to go down there and physically remove some pussy old blood. But anyway, man, that's it for today, man. Stay wise. Done.